Happy Patriots. Today is Marvelous Monday, December 7th. Today, for our 12 days of holiday traditions around the world, we celebrate Kwanzaa and Chinese New Year.
Kwanzaa is a celebration of African culture and heritage.
It is a holiday celebrated mostly by African Americans in the United States. It is celebrated for 7 days after Christmas. Check out this video to learn more.
Kwanzaa is a celebration of African American culture and heritage that starts on December 26th. It lasts until January 1st, and each of the 7 days is dedicated to a different principle that can help shape a community. Things such as creativity, faith, unity, and cooperation. People talk about the principles while gathering around a table decorated with fruits, corn, and other crops. They light red, black, and green candles. Sometimes people drum or play music. On the 6th day, there's a feast, and on the 7th day, people exchange gifts. Presents to children are supposed to include books and symbols of African heritage. Kwanzaa was first celebrated in 1966, so it's pretty new, but it's based on ancient African harvest festivals. The creators of the holiday encouraged African Americans to think about the culture they have in common and to use it to keep their families and communities strong. And that's Kwanzaa.
That's neat. The 7 principles of Kwanzaa remind me of our 10 learner profiles.
We also celebrate Chinese New Year's today. Chinese New Year's doesn't actually happen until February 12th.
Chinese New Year's happens on the first day of the Chinese calendar, which is 2021 is in February. The celebration lasts for 15 days, which is the day of the Lantern Parade. Each year has an animal associated with it. 2020 was the year of the rat, and 2021 will be the year of the ox. Check out this video to learn more.
Chinese New Year is celebrated on a date between January 21st and February 20th. The origins of Chinese New Year are a mystery, but legend tells the tale of an ancient beast called Neon, whose name means year in Chinese. In ancient China, at the end of winter, the hungry monster would enter villages to eat crops and livestock. But the villagers discovered that Neon was frightened by loud noises, fire, and the color red. So every year on the last day of winter, the ancient Chinese people would decorate their houses with red paper cutouts and red hanging lanterns, and set off fireworks to keep Neon away. He never returned, and the Chinese people have celebrated Chinese New Year with these good luck traditions for thousands of years since. To prepare for Chinese New Year, families traditionally clean every corner of their homes to symbolically sweep away any bad luck from the year before. Along with the red lanterns and red paper cutouts, they hang banners of poetry, called couplets, on either side of their doorways. These poems express wishes of hope and happiness for the new year. On Chinese New Year's Eve, many families gather together for a large reunion. They share a feast of traditional foods, play games, and exchange gifts. Kids receive special red envelopes containing money. Now that's good luck. Traditionally, at midnight, the family set off fireworks to celebrate the new year and to scare away Neon. Nowadays, many cities around the world have Chinese New Year celebrations for everyone to enjoy. There's Chinese food, music, performances, parades with traditional lion dances, and fireworks displays.
Colors are a big part of these awesome traditions. Red is the color of Chinese New Year's because it represents joy and happiness. Black, red, and green are the colors of unity of Kwanzaa. Black for the people, red for the noble blood that unites all the people of African ancestry, and green for the rich land of Africa.
We have learned about the tradition of Boxing Day, Diwali, Kwanzaa, and Chinese New Year. Tomorrow we travel to France and learn about how French celebrate Christmas. Wear holiday socks or slippers tomorrow in honor of French traditions.
While we're on the roll of celebrations, let's talk about birthdays. While we're on the roll of celebrations, let's talk about birthdays. Over the weekend, Fazil M. in Mrs. Vistano's class had a birthday today, and happy birthday to Eben V. in Mrs. Randall's class. Happy birthday!
Today for lunch, we are having a PB&J sandwich, cheese snack combo, fish nuggets, and goldfish crackers. Vegetable and fruit choices are celery dippers, baked beans, a fresh orange, peach cup, or juice.
Since it is Mindful Monday, to get balanced by being mindful, here's Miss Keene with Mindful Monday. Take it away, Miss Keene.
Hi, Patriots. It's Mrs. Keene for Mindful Monday. And we have been talking about how our mindful breathing can help us to breathe, help our amygdala calm down so that our brain could reconnect with that thinking part up here in that prefrontal cortex. And so another thing that we could do is also engage what we can see. So we look around the room to see what we could find. And a really good way to do that is by thinking about colors. So I want you to think about a color that you really like. It could be blue or red or yellow, just a color that you like. And you're going to take a good deep breath. And then you're going to look around the room and find some things that are that color. You're just going to notice, I'm thinking of the color red. I'm going to notice a couple of things around the room that are red. And then I'm going to take another deep breath. And I'm going to think of another color. This time I'm going to think of orange. So I'm going to look around and I'm going to see a couple orange things. Oh, I see some orange things. Okay. And then I'm going to think of another color, maybe yellow. See if you can find some yellow things around the room. See some yellow things. Now I'm going to move on to a different color. And you can move through the whole rainbow of colors. You can go find with your eyes the blues, the greens, the purples, the violets, any kind of color that you like. And each time you're looking at these colors, you're taking a good deep breath. And while you're thinking of the colors, you're not thinking about anything else other than the colors. So that is the trick to using your sense of sight in a mindful way. You're thinking about what you can see right now, right in front of you. So try that today with your mindful breathing. You can do that while you are doing your 5-finger breathing. You could do it while you're doing rocks and socks, while you're doing your dragon breathing, any of those kind of breaths. Or you can just sit there with your hands in your lap. It doesn't matter. So I hope that you are having a mindful Monday, and I will see you back here next week.
Testing continues today. Please be mindful of classes testing as you walk through the halls.
That wraps up today's news show for today, Patriots. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Have a great day, Patriots. And remember, we are living the questions.
In person.
And virtually,
Zai
Zai Jin.
Zai Jin.